Okay, I'm here with Kellam head basketball coach Norman Hassell at his castle, Hassell's Castle at Floyd E. Kellam High School. They win the championship of a very good, much improved Great Bridge team, 59-57. Coach, pretty much figured this might be one of those years where you lose a lot of pieces, including Josh Talbert, who I believe is headed off to, is it Randolph-Macon?
Randolph-Macon, yeah.
So one of the best players in the beach and the 757. But you come out here against a Great Bridge team that I believe started out 8-0 in your league.
Yes.
Dominant. You win the championship over them. You beat a Wilson team that's very pesky in the semifinals. They came roaring back. Got to be pleased with the progress you're seeing from the guys?
Somewhat. It was a tough start. We started off 0-3, okay, and then at some point we were 3-5. And ultimately, we leveled it out to 5-5. So we came into this tonight 5-5, and we figured it would be Wilson and Great Bridge, the two best teams here, who both beat us twice. So I just knew it was going to be hard.
But the cliche of it's not how you start, but how you finish.
That's how you finish.
Applies, right?
And you know, we got some pieces back, but you know, Colby Moore has been strong for us the whole spring league.
Yeah.
But we had Kobe Rosser come back, who was our floor general. Mm-hmm. He does a lot of the communication. We had Mason come back, but we had guys like Max Amici step up really big against Wilson. Luke Hutchinson is coming up big. Like, we just have pieces that have to perform now, because Josh walked away averaging 20 points and 6 assists.
Probably your most lethal offensive player since Trey Freeman and Ramon Sullivan, right?
Easily, because those 6 assists, even if they're just 2-pointers, he accounted for 32 points.
Well, I'm watching you play. The ball movement's still there. Your system and the principles are still there. Running your flex, getting the ball, everybody touching it, and it seems like these guys have a grasp of that system. It's just getting them used to the varsity speed and just playing more minutes, basically. Or?
Yeah, the discipline is not there. Yeah. So all the stuff is still there. We've added some wrinkles here and there, but the discipline is not there. And then at times they can show it. So that's what we're working on.
Well, you've been known for spacing the ball, spacing well, being fundamentally sound, disciplined, and shooting well. Could this be a more inside-driven team, given that you have Colby Moore, who had 20 and 10 in this championship, and then Mason Makovec gives you 7 rebounds in limited minutes? I know he's also a two-sport guy playing baseball as well.
Well, it could be, but we're going to do whatever the defense gives us. So some teams will take both of those guys away, but then you got Mychal McNeill the other night. Mike came in here and had 26 points.
And he's a point guard.
He's a point guard.
Can get going for you in the game.
Mike can score a lot of points from the perimeter, and we just got pieces that can we still got some shooters around. So if they take out, we're going to do whatever the defense gives us.
Come more for let you run. What'd you see out of this Great Bridge team that we've been hyping here all season is going to be one of the most improved teams? They've got good guard play, do they not?
Yeah, they are tough. They're quick. They're disciplined. They're athletic. They can shoot. I like this team a lot.
Rumor is you might play them this year during the regular season.
I think we are scheduled. Our AD told me today that we're scheduled to do a game with them. We're not sure where it's going to be or what date it's going to be, but she told me today that we're trying to work a boys varsity and a boys JV and a girls varsity and a girls JV. Okay. But yeah, I like this team. This is a very good Great Bridge team. Well coached.
Lastly, we know about your program being really consistent and knocking that state tour. Do you guys move down to 5 or you stay 6?
We stay 6. So it's just us, Lansdowne, Ocean Lakes, and Tallwood.
And in a region which is 7 schools technically from the area, but still a lot of good talent. And you told the Chesapeake schools like Oscar Smith and Western Branch, still no picnics for you.
There's no picnic. There's never a picnic. We're going to have to go out there and do what we do. That's just how it is.
We'll enjoy the rest of the summer. We'll be watching you guys.
Thank you, guys.